Hello everybody and welcome back to Tebby Tekkit. Gray, put the binoculars down. I've told you. I see you.
Yep, that's what you get for living in a glass house.
Yeah. We're gonna figure a way. I hear Brew's got a cannon pointed at somewhere. We can do the same. We're not violent people by nature.
Wait a
So
minute, you're gonna point a cannon at me, and you live in a glass house?
uh-huh. Hey,
Okay.
when they say
Hey,
people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, they meant you shouldn't throw stones at your house. Not you can't
Oh,
throw
oh,
stones at
gotcha,
someone else's
gotcha.
house.
no, and it doesn't say anything about shooting them out of a iron
Indeed.
tube either. So
Exactly, exactly.
Grak, whose side are you on this one, man? Just saying. Man.
He's on the side of justice. Okay, so off screen I've done a whole bunch of kind of gathering of things, as you can see here. So we're going to take this and this, and I also traded some lily pads for blaze rods and magma cream. Thanks, Graktor.
no problem.
Um, I have no idea why the lily pads were that valuable, but I'm okay with that. And we're
If
gonna.
you want to see, you could take a look outside, and I'll show you.
Oh, I think I remember now, don't I? Let's have a wee look. I think we go to the beach, don't we?
Yep. In Tinker's Construct, I've been spending a lot of my time building up the traveler's gear, and
Hmm.
one of the modifiers is water walking by
Hey,
putting 2 lily pads on your feet.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
Yeah, I
And
haven't.
guess who doesn't have it yet?
The one that's about to drown. Oh no, that's really cool actually.
I'd be swimming. I'd be swimming.
Yeah, and I'm guessing they don't help you walk on lava either, so
I haven't tried that one, but I assume not.
not gonna recommend it. So I think Brew tried it and he didn't get on too well with it either. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to pop downstairs and I am going to get the netherrack and the soul sand. We need to kind of cook the netherrack, I think. So
Okay,
we are.
Grak, we're gonna work on some upgrades then, like the boots and the goggles and some other stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and I gave you all the materials, so just go ahead and toss them there. You can explain without being
Okay,
pushed to talk.
I'm short one Lily.
No, it's not right. I gave you 2, and then I gave you an extra.
So
Oh, okay. Oh, here they are.
So I'm desperate to get this ball of moss on my pickaxe, so I've gotten some of the biomes of plenty moss, and I've also discovered that it will grow if you plant it on stone, because I've planted some down the mine. Ha ha ha! So I have a never-ending supply.
Very nice. You said something about it grows on trees too, right?
It does grow on trees as well, literally. So that's also handy. Particularly for those of us that don't have all these wonderful villages to go and pillage for moss, stone, and things like that. So excellent. Right, that's one mission done. I put that in there. So now we need.
So I got the water walking on my boots, and now I'm putting the night vision on my goggles.
I'm going to need more netherrack. There's not going to be anywhere near enough netherrack there for that purpose. So the next mission we're going to go for is the blast furnace for the communal area, which will then give me the ability to make steel, which will then give me the ability to upgrade my pickaxe and start going mining other heavier things.
Nice.
Hey, hey. Although I did find diamonds down my mine earlier today, so I'm pretty pleased with that.
Oh, that's a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Certainly is. Although I'm going to the nether. I'm hoping Graktor's left some of it left for the rest of us.
What are you looking for again?
I'm just going to get nether axe.
Oh yeah, I think I left a few stacks laying around somewhere.
So, Grak, you want to demonstrate your bow over here on your Great Gamer target setup?
So the idea is to hit the apple on top of your head?
The idea is to hit the apple on top of my head.
Oops.
That's not the apple. Oh, you missed. You hit the lock. Okay, now you hit the apple. That's not how you were doing it before. You did something else before. Yeah, something like that. Except you hit me right square between the eyes. Now, explain what that bow is.
This bow is very painful, but it takes a very long time to pull it back, to draw it. So that's a little bit of a pain. But I haven't really leveled it up yet, so I'm hoping that the draw speed can get faster as you level it up. But I made it out of ardite with some alumite in the middle, a regular string, but it packs a punch. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. It takes me from full health down to half a heart.
Jeez. I think you can. I think the draw speed you can actually improve with redstone as a modifier.
Yeah, I believe so, but because of the iguana tinker tweaks,
You don't have any modifiers.
I don't have any modifiers until I level it up. So
Rubbishness. Still, we'll get there.
Yep. Just don't promise me not to shoot me twice and we'll be fine.
okay. I'll shoot you once and then I'll pull out my cleaver and harvest your head.
That's all right.
There you go. I can put a modifier on this. Come over here, Gray.
Use one of the ones that's already hanging up.
That's not fun.
What about all these intermittent heads you got up hanging up?
No, those aren't for modifiers. Those are just like boost your mining level up to ardite.
Oh, okay. Do you really need my head? By the way, here's some some bubble gum that Greg gave to me. Look at that! I got a piece of bubble gum. And then when you scroll over, it's an alumite nugget. So yeah, don't chew on that early.
Not unless you've got cobalt teeth. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no. Alumite's much less than that, isn't it? So
Yeah.
It's one step below, what was it? Ardite, I think.
yeah. So if you've got ardite teeth, you're fine. Okay. Right. So I keep going with that. We've got that. So we need to.
Okay, Greg. Over here in this station,
That.
I've got something set up for you.
Okay.
I think
2
I put it
diamonds,
here.
redstone, and glowstone that you got in the nether. And that gives us a philosopher's stone. Go ahead and take yours. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now this one, if you look at it, it says press C to open a crafting grid. Acts like a wrench for ProjectE blocks. So you can use that as a wrench to change the orientation of the ProjectE stuff. Okay. And then there's a ProjectE tablet thing that I want to make. Do you know what it's called, Crack? I don't remember the name of it.
Are you talking about the condenser? collector.
No, there's this.
Transmutation table.
That's it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so you need to take one. You need to take 4 obsidian, your philosopher's stone, and smooth stone. I'll go cook some stone real quick. Oh, I have some prepared.
Where's the transmutation table? I don't see it.
It's almost like an episode of Blue Peter. Do 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 do.
There you go. I got it set up in the table for you.
There we go. Now the cool thing about
And
this,
it doesn't use up the stone either. That's cool.
the cool thing about this is you can shift click it and you can place it over the top of this. Now if you open that up,
Dear Lord, that looks confusing.
well, I can't even look in it because you're looking at it. Get out of my thing. Get out of it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm bonking on the head. Wait a minute, you got that bow still.
Yeah, pick your fights wisely.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what you do, I can't show you this, Greg.
Ooh, it's nighttime.
Uh-oh, I'll jump in bed.
Yeah, I'm just heading up as well.
Okay, I thought you just put items in there and it remembers them, but not. Maybe it's different.
Oh, it helps
just-
if I stay in the bed.
There we go.
Okay, try to put an item in there and see if it memorizes it. It has to be an item that has an EMC value.
Okay, it said learned.
There you go. So you put it in on the left-hand side, and then it went over to the right-hand side, correct?
No.
Okay, the other way around?
I put it in the left-hand side.
Okay.
And
now
it just said learned.
what it learned. Step out and let me see what it learned. Maybe it's individualized.
It's I don't think this I think the texture might be messing with the interface here, because you notice the blocks are like shifted on the GUI here.
Yeah. I put an apple in there and it said learned. I'm not sure. Okay.
I get the feeling
Well-
we're dealing with more intelligent technology than I am. I'm still here with furnaces and the basic tinkers.
We're kind of leapfrogging over everything because we haven't set up nothing yet except for the smelter.
Yeah, we
So-
don't have even the most basic of IC2 infrastructure or anything.
Yep.
So,
Me either.
but anyways, alright, well, I don't feel so bad then. Anyways, Greg, you want to go? I think Fad was going to work on a blast furnace. Is that what you're planning on doing, Fad?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm just cooking up netherrack at the minute, and then I'll be making the bricks, and yeah, going and setting it up over in the town.
Sounds cool. We can go check that out since we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but you're welcome to come over. Have you guys actually been over and had a look recently, or?
I haven't actually been inside your little flower building.
Ah, it's deceptive, this one.
Are you, is that where we're headed? We're headed to your place, right?
Yeah, let's go over there and check out his new build.
Yeah, by all means.
Oh, look, I fell off. And I'm walking on water.
Well, you've obviously sinned from afar, the living quarters.
I don't know what you're talking about.
just every weekday after 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I take weekends off.
Okay.
Oh, so you got it downstairs too. Does that go straight to your mine, or is that more?
Oh no, it's not even connected to the mine yet.
Gotcha. Cool. So let's come upstairs.
Yeah, if you head on
Oh
upstairs.
wow, this is cool.
Oh,
Oh, they
and
do have armor stands. I was wondering about that.
I'm having a glitchy problem here.
You want me to hit you with a stick?
No, I think that's good. I got it. It's just if you don't quite fully get up and above that trapdoor and you go back on it, you have a great deal of problems. So yeah, very simple up here.
Oh, yeah. Look at the view.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can see this great big kind of lighthouse.
Panorama.
Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly, whilst that netherrack is cooking, I'm going to go and look at the other project that I started last episode, which was my solo episode, which is which was the breeding of crops. So I wanted to get cactus so I could make some green for Das.
Oh yeah.
And what we need is to be able to have some crops on sand. So we need sugarcane and we need poppy seeds. So fortunately I've been breeding up. We've got poppy seeds. And I'm not going to plant the other one yet because I want that to grow. So yes, I'll just put, when we're ready, no, not like that. Put them on the cross. And
I'm over here checking your yuck garden to see if I approve. Not that it matters, but
it's not going to.
I kind of am agreeing with most of this.
It's not going to change. Yeah, what you might disagree with is some of the things in the non-yuck gardens. So kind of the soybeans are over here because yeah, soy's okay. Leeks, radishes, rhubarb, onions. Ooh, I need more onions. Make more vegetarian stir fry.
There you go.
So.
Does that give you a good food value? As far as
yeah,
I'm guessing that's what it really is. You have to mix stuff together to get the.
Oh yeah, the veggie stir fry gives you almost half your hunger bar, which is pretty
nice.
good. Okay, so yeah, so now if you wanted to explore the downstairs, I haven't done too much with it yet, but there's an Aubrey farm, a storage room, a workroom, and what will be a kitchen. So.
Oh,
Hey,
very
great.
nice.
So let's see how this netherrack's doing.
Oh wow, you got all kinds of colorful coffins. I mean chests.
Oh yeah, better believe it. So I need just 3 more of those. So yes, what I've done over
Very nice.
What I've done over this other side is this is where the kitchen's going to be, and so I've managed to dig a tunnel right to underneath the farms, which is right here, so I can then pipe down the food straight into chests in the kitchen.
Oh, very nice.
So
how will you'll harvest them manually?
yeah, manual harvesting at the moment, but eventually
they drop down.
Yeah, eventually we might be able to get a robot to do that. What was that?
I don't know. No,
You're not.
Turn it into cobble. Sorry,
Don't do it.
Oh, it's the Philosopher's Stone I have in my hand.
Oh yeah, of course, that does do the stuff and things, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I heard you saying something on your mini smeltery, your baby smeltery, about smelting the babies. Does that mean you just get nuggets?
Well, it depends. Depends what kind of baby it is.
Now, my other question was, if you put a hopper below it, what exactly is the hopper pulling out? Where would the hopper be? Below the ingot maker?
Yeah, if you can I come up much, I haven't actually done it here yet, but we can have a look and I can explain things in personing. Thank you. because it's nice and easy because this is all dirt here. So
have you seen the Smeltery, Grak?
Yeah.
It's a little bit on the opposite end of the spectrum from what we did, huh?
yeah, I mean your one was I have used your one out on the community center because when I was doing the glass, it just kind of didn't make sense to use this.
Right.
So yeah, so what you would do is, let's take this one down. Where did it go? There it is. So all you'd have is you'd have a chest down there, for example,
Right.
where I've just dug out. So let's put sand in there for now. So this, where the sand is, you'd have a chest, and then you'd just place a hopper there like that, and then whenever you kind of poured out an ingot, it would automatically go into the chest.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
So,
You taking notes, Grak? That's your next
yeah,
project, right?
that's one of my frustrations is having to harvest each individual nugget or ingot out of that thing.
yep. Yeah, so that's what you would do with that one. So the other thing is, if like me, you've got an aubrey farm, I have found that with the aubrey's, you can place them in 9 in the crafting grid of a crafting table, and it makes an ingot, which is pretty
Oh,
useful.
there you go.
So, speaking of which, it's actually getting nighttime again. Jeez. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So I'm going to run to bed.
Okay, I got mine here, so that's 2 and 4, so we should be.
I got mine too. Brought my sleeping bag. In case we had to do a sleepover.
Well, it never hurts. And then it should be time to go over and, yeah, I've got all the blast furnace bricks, so I'm just going to go downstairs and get a couple of bits of coal coke and a bit of iron.
Alright, we'll meet you over there.
Because then I'll be able to make a steel pickaxe. Woohoo! At least I hope I will. Otherwise, I'll get back and I won't be able to melt it in the smelter. And like,
Yeah, something will be different.
usually is. Where's my ingots? This is. Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? Hee. We might just make 2 ingots just in case. Oops.
I see Doss has got her brownstone laid out and going, huh?
Oh yeah, she's working hard on that. Not that we ever doubt it, because Das works hard on everything. So.
Oh, I gotta step off. I'm going too fast. Where's the brakes? Where's the brakes?
You just start flapping those wings in the general direction of going, no, stop!
Yeah. I like how she cut across the flax field there. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I think, because of course it was a bridge otherwise, wasn't it? And if you were on a bridge and you
Yeah.
were going at that speed, you could easily fall off. So I'm thinking, what Das has said for the bridge sections of it, she's going to make sure that the rails are in place before she replaces and puts the brownstone in.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, especially over there by the lava.
Yeah, that
Stocko would be coming over there all the time sending me citations. Hey, Greg, did you see this right here? Look at this. With the laser beams and everything. Yeah, it took me and Doss a whole episode to get that going.
So, I had a little plot here, I think, spied out. Someone's got an infinite water source here, so I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think we stuck that there initially for the
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm a big old meanie, so I've just filled it in.
Hey, it wasn't on my camera, so I didn't see it. I got late. I got here late, of course.
So do I
Okay,
want to
so
sink it?
what's already here? Let's see. This is the what is this block?
That's the
I can't
coke oven.
remember. That's the coke oven. Yeah. Okay.
Because they kind of go together, really, these two.
Right.
Do. Oh, no. Do. That should. Yay! And it has. We have an interface. So, should take 2 pieces of coal coke to 1 iron ingot, I think. And then we will get steel.
Nice.
So, there we go. So people can now, if they want to get steel, you come and stick your coal in the coal coke oven and then stick your iron and your coal coke in the blast furnace and away you go.
Now, how do you get the oil to fuel the coke oven?
You don't need oil to fuel it because it creates the creosote oil. So all it does, all you put is just the coal in there, and it creates the coal coke, and a byproduct is the creosote,
Gotcha.
which can then be used when someone wants to do kind of railways and stuff. So
Oh, nice.
not only will we have brownstone roads, but we have the potential of having a railway system as well. And much like you said about your smeltery, I think the same thing's happening here because we're getting blood in this smeltery. So it looks like mobs are spawning inside and getting killed.
And then falling.
I'd say I feel sorry for them, but I really don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. In fact, I just would stand there and record it.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of meanies that we are.
Watch you die.
Look at all these berry gardens over here. Jeez.
Yeah, I've noticed the longer the server's been on, the more these gardens have kind of like gone wild, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they're spawning, and of course, we each act as a chunk loader for like 9 chunks radius, and we're all fairly close together, so we're keeping each other's. Certainly, you guys and myself are keeping each other's bases loaded. So.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Yeah, we planted some of the mushroom gardens right by our place, and they're taking off like weeds.
Oh, that's brilliant. Das would like that. So I'm going to do a similar thing. I found some tropical gardens, and I haven't seen any of those yet. So hey, I've now got 2 steel ingots. Woo!
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works.
So I can take down the sign saying blast furnace next now because it's done.
Now, this is the blasted furnace.
Mm-hmm. It gives everyone the opportunity to kind of, once they've gotten the basics mined and they've gotten up to that level, they can get steel.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, working on a community server, you want to kind of do your own projects, but you also want to do something that actually gives back and puts into communal use as well. So you guys got there first with the, well, Dare got there first with the shelter, and you guys then got there with the Smeltery, which was really useful.
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Is like, let's do this, and then we'll run up. Then we'll go off and do our own thing.
Exactly. So I've kind of contributed the coke oven and the blast furnace. So Das is going to do a shop and the roads, which, yeah, it's just always nice when people work together for common cause.
Well, I had a situation last night where Hitman came over and had to bail me out from the king slime that dropped down from the island. And he wanted me to go out and check out some of the stuff he was doing out at his place. And we timed it, and with the new roads in, it cuts off a full minute from the run. So it was 3.5 minutes from the shelter out to his place, and now it's 2.5. So he was liking it.
Oh yeah, I was. I did with my kind of explorations. I did a whole bunch of meandering, and somehow I ended up at Hitman's base. And I can get home from here.
Yeah, I know where I'm at now.
Yeah, and it looks like I can melt the steel in the smeltery, so
Oh,
I can accomplish the getting a steel pickaxe, which then means I might actually be able to start going and mining some of the nether ores.
nice.
Because of course the ultimate goal is that the pickaxe needs to go up to manulin, because that's purple.
Oh, yes. Indeed, it's all about the color.
Oh yeah. Not about the mining ability or anything like that, it's just about the colour.
Well, if the mining ability comes along with it, okay, okay.
Yeah, by all means twist my arm, why don't you?
So, Grak, where you at? You got that hopper built in yet? What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I didn't see where you went. I was following Fad over to his base.
Oh, I went back to the house.
He went back to
Okay.
see if you could have another go at shooting an apple off his head. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I'm going to make a clock for downstairs, because when I'm downstairs I never know what time of day it is. And I saw the recipe earlier, and I can't... You don't have to have gold, you can use aluminum brass. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I did want to show everybody this other project I got going on. Over here on our island, you guys have heard me talking last few episodes about these domes under the water. Well, that one right there, we have decided is ours. Meaning, there's other ones. There's the one around the corner over there. There's one right there. But we want that one because it's down. It's actually higher up under the water. And Graktor dove down and show him the other feature about the water walking boot. So you're walking on the water.
And you can hold shift to quote unquote swim in the water, but all that does is kind of like in creative mode, it sinks you down, but then you let go, and that's just the level that you stay at.
So now he's walking under the water at that same level. But that is actually a useful thing, at least from my perspective, if I can get the water breathing. And then I can go and finish working underneath the island here and stuff like that. So, yeah. But we are going to get that bubble and commandeer it.
Did you, when you put on the other modifiers, did you put the night vision on?
Oh, yeah. How do I turn it on?
Push G.
Like gray and Grak? That G?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What are you sleeping for, Fad?
No.
It's bright daylight. Dude,
No, it's G as in, God blimey, I can see, governor.
Yeah. Now, was I supposed to repeat that? Because no, I'm not doing the British accent. Sorry.
Spoil sport.
I was gonna say it would be horrible.
That's one I should probably repeat on when we next record Clash of Accents.
Yeah, there you go.
Could just imagine Das going into that deep southern drawl and Brew going off on his wonderful Scottish, and I'll just go, what? Tell you, old chap.
Exactly.
So I'm really pleased with the steel now, because that means I can go down my mine and I can level up my pickaxe to the next level. I can't even remember what the next level is, but we'll find out.
What is it at now?
It's at redstone level, but it's at redstone level with the steel.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Which means that I can go and mine other things. I can have a little wander down into the depths. That's all poor iron, so yeah. This moss is spreading like fantastically, so that's going to be great for me if I ever need any more.
Beautiful.
Oops, I just hurted myself.
If you need any help, if you need anything, we're running a special on mushroom soup today.
Okay. I think I'm good on that for the moment because I'm not a great mushroom fan.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My bad. I saw the mushrooms was in the yuck garden.
Indeed they are.
Whoops. I might have spent. I need to go back over there and spend more time in the good garden and say, okay, hey, Pat, I got this going on for a special today.
It's alright. That's one of my next things is to actually start kind of, well, get the kitchen together. So I'm going to start making the cabinets and stuff and getting cabinetry in there. So I'm just leveled up. I'm now at obsidian mining level. Ta-da!
Nice.
Oh, you mined up your pickaxe? I was gonna say I have a extra Enderman head. You could just pop it on automatically and upgrade your mining level.
Ah, okay. Well, that could actually potentially upgrade my mining level from obsidian to whatever the next one up is, which up from obsidian is Ardite.
Yeah, that's what it says. Applicable to Ardite. Do you want an Enderman head?
If you aren't going to use it, I won't say no.
I've got 5 hanging on my wall, so.
Oh, wow. Now, did you have a disagreement with him or something?
The island out back, they spawn in the dozens.
Oh, what, the ominous...
The ominous woods, yeah. They spawn by the dozen over there, it seems like, anyways. And, so I got a bit of a hunting ground.
Thank you. That should actually take me up to Ardite, which would be quite nice.
Oh, I was just freaking out. I was looking in the water, and I kept seeing this block, and it kept turning. And I'm like, what? It looked like it was like a turtle, right? Mine turtle?
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually a squid. And then as I walked over here, he popped out. In other words, it was just the top of his head sticking up above the sand.
Ooh.
So, okay, that's different.
Apparently I can't do that, so...
Yeah, I think the heads, I think they only, their only use is just to bypass the leveling. In other words, you can't make it go past its natural,
its limit. Oh well.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
It was worth it, yeah, exactly.
Hang on to it and maybe use it on something else.
Yeah, I'll maybe put it on and scare the heck out of Das. Oh wow. Have you seen what it looks like when you put it on?
Yeah, it makes your head bigger too.
Yeah.
It's got like a gaping jaw and everything too.
Yep. I'm wearing that for a little while then. Just for fun. Okay, so what we doing? It's middle of the day. I like having the clock on me now. I'm going to get used to that. I decided not to put it up on the wall, but I'll keep it on me in my hotbar so I can actually see. Because otherwise, I'll put it in one room, I'll be in a different room, and I just won't bother to look at it. So, next step is we're going to get some cabinets for the food. So, let's start to look at cabinets. Then we can figure out what the worktops are going to be made out of. So.
Okay, Grak, how many diamonds do we have, bud?
10 at last count, I think.
Okay, can we make the other table? You know
yeah, theoretically. Okay, we need an alchemical chest. It's called an energy condenser. But we need a alchemical chest, which is 2 iron ingots, a chest, 2 smooth stone, a diamond. And then 1 each of low, medium, and high covalence dust.
Oh, how do we get that?
No, it's not pounds.
The high is you shapeless craft a diamond with a piece of coal. And that gives you 40 of the high dust.
Okay. So I got the chest part. What was the other stuff?
2 smooth stone and 2 iron ingots.
Okay.
Okay, medium dust is an iron
it's
ingot and
these
a
ones.
redstone.
I'm sure it's better storage. Yes, it is better storage. It's lockers, not cupboards or cabinets. Okay. Okay, so we need. Okay, so we need a trapdoor and some. Okay, this can be done. So we're gonna start.
Okay, so I got the 2 iron and the 2 stone and the chest.
Okay, and I need 7 cobble and a charcoal. Weird, that's one of the only recipes I've seen that actually specifically requires charcoal.
So what we're gonna do, something along the lines of that, and we'll then have like a micro block. Actually, no, we won't have a micro block on top of that, will we? Otherwise that won't work. We might need to make that higher. But yeah, so we might just have those like that, and we'll have a micro block working surface somewhere along there. Just like that.
Okay. Alright, good. Put the chest on the bottom middle.
So let's upgrade those to iron.
Okay.
Ironing it on either side of that.
Ooh, iron ingots are upstairs.
And then the smooth stone on either side of the diamond.
Alchemical chest. Woo woo.
Okay, now you stick that back into the center.
Yep. 4 obsidian. 4 diamonds. Energy condenser. Yeah. All right. Condense the world. So
What does that thing do?
Okay, this is the one that this is the machine that you duplicate items with EMC. Put that down, and then at the very top is the item that you're going to duplicate, and then this is where you feed in cobblestone, dirt, whatever you feed in down here is going to translate into making the item that you want up there once the values match.
Sad face.
Okay.
So, for instance,
Did you see that?
what'd you do?
I put in that diamond horse armor I had found that was worth 40,000 EMC, and it popped out 5 extra diamond.
Wow. I know I didn't see it. I mean, I see 5 diamonds in there
It
now.
went almost instantaneous. I thought it would take like a tick or something to break it down or something, but
So yes. That's good. So I don't know how you guys are getting on. We're kind of nearly night time again, so I think that's going to be about the right time for us.
All right. Call it, I guess.
If my estimations are correct. So are you at a convenient breaking point?
yep.
Yep.
Okay, well in that case, it's time to say take care, folks.
See you later.
Bye-bye.